What's up, PV Poppers? I got a good one for you today. I spent a lot of time on this episode. So we have already taken a look at Shift Tree and Wish Cache. Today, we are focusing on Froslass, the straight nuker of the Fusion Cup with with Powder Snow, Avalanche, and it says Crunch there, but I'm running Shadow Ball. You are just gonna smash the competition. PV Poke came out with a new battle analysis, and it looks like Swampert is raising in the ranks because Noctowl is now a thing. And you got your Wish Cache, your Altaria, Bronzong holding in strong, Charizard making a showing. I have not tried Charizard yet. I think I might give him a shot. We got our girl Froslass there at a 126.7 with a 505 battle rating. And Cloyster with Ice Shard and Icy Wind is making a showing. Go ahead and pause at any point in time and take a look at something a little longer. You can see your top teams and your Snarlers are coming into play. I'm going to be doing a deep dive on Weavile pretty soon. Alright, so let's dive right into the resistances. Let's take a look at the single resistances first to see where we get our dual type resistances from. So the ghost type, you're going to be weak to dark and ghost, but you're going to be immune, quote unquote immune to fighting and normal, and resistant to bug and poison, neutral to everything else. So dark and ghost is what you got to worry about on the ghost side of the equation. Ice typing is concerned, you're going to be weak to fighting, fire, rock, and steel. So basically anything that can melt ice or smash ice, you're going to be weak to. And you're resistant to ice, because I guess ice can't freeze ice any more than ice is already frozen, right? Everything else is neutral, because I guess ice can freeze everything pretty well. And then we're going to move on to our dual typing and see what happens when we smash these ice and ghost types together. First off, as you can see, you're going to carry over your immunity to normal typings. You're also going to carry your resistance to bug and poison and your resistance to ice over, but your fighting, the weakness that you had to fighting on your ice type and the immunity that you had to fighting on your ghost type smashes together and it ends up being a resistance, which is nice. Other than that, you got neutrals across the board, and you're weak to dark and ghost from your ghost typings, and fire, rock, and steel from your ice type. Alright. Do me a favor, if you are not already subscribed, please go ahead and smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, and comment below on any Pokemon that you want to see in the future that you want me to do a deep dive on. Alright, so now we're looking at from the attack standpoint. Your ice attacks are going to be super effective against dragon, flying, grass, and ground, which is awesome. Especially the dragon there. Dragon and flying, you see. Now when those two smash together, that's why Altaria is double weak to ice. But you're not going to be very effective against fire, against other ices, steel, and water. Everything else is neutral. On the ghost side, so your Shadow Ball, it's going to be super effective to any other ghosts and any of the psychics like Bronzong. Very little damage to any normal types, and dark types resist you. So any normal types are going to be quote unquote immune to ghost. So don't throw Shadow Ball at Noctowl, basically, right? But Shadow Ball is neutral to everything else, and it is a pretty damn good move, so use it liberally. As long as your ice type move isn't super effective, go ahead and use Shadow Ball. For my first team here, we're going to go ahead and go with Wish Cache, Shift Tree, and our girl Froslass, man. Our girl Froslass is going to be in every one of these battles, and you know that, man. Alright, we're playing against Ramukan again today. Ramukan is a really good trainer from the PoGo Coliseum Remote Battle League. And let's get into the matches. First match, we got Wish Cache versus Toxicroak. As you can see, Mudshot and Mud Bomb are both super effective against Toxicroak, so he's going to go ahead and switch into his Swampert. Swampert is a really interesting matchup against Wishcash, and we're going to take a deeper look into that matchup a little bit later in the episode. So in comes Shift Tree, and I am just smashing out these leaf blades, obviously, because look at that. Almost 5 damage per energy. That is absolutely insane. 107 damage per leaf blade is remarkable. For 35 energy, that is like, I mean, you just can't do much better than that. So we got Wishcash, and we got Toxicroak, and we had lined them up again, and look at those bad boy, man. Mud Bomb is doing work against Toxicroak. You got your Mud Shots doing super effective, and as you can see over on the Sludge Bomb side, Sludge Bomb is going to be doing not very effective damage against Wishcash. Smack-a-da-roo, and we are just pumping out these Mud Bombs, just trying to get rid of Shields and Toxicroak, and we got rid of both. So now we're into a terrible matchup. That was a horrible switch that I regret every minute of, but I do try to figure a way out. So I'm going to use these Shadow Balls to try to do a ton of quote-unquote chip damage. I mean, that's a big chunk, really, if you think about it. But he's going to throw this Magnet Bomb. I think he would have been better off with a Rock Slide, to be honest with you. Yeah, for sure he would have been better with a Rock Slide. It's interesting that he chose Steel in that instance. But, so yeah, I mean, look at that. Basically, we almost got rid of him. I mean, that was wild. And then, one shot from Wishcash, and it's an round 2. And we got Altaria versus Bronzong. I immediately switch out into my Wishcash, and apparently he doesn't have any grass to deal with me, so he switches into his Wishcash. And I think this is a great time to just pause for a second, and let's take a look at the Wishcash mirror match, okay? What happens if one person does just Mud Bomb and one person does just Blizzard? The Mud Bomber wins. So you cannot go straight Blizzard, because your opponent can go straight Mud Bomb and beat you. Okay, so what happens if you do Mud Bomb and the other person baits you? Okay, the baiter wins. Alright, so let's see what happens if we go straight Blizzard and versus somebody that's going to bait a Mud Bomb. And the baiter wins. Bummer, dude. Alright, so now we know. You got to bait to win. You either bait to win or you go straight Mud Bomb. But straight Blizzard is not going to work. Alright, so back to the action. Let's see what happens. He throws a Blizzard, and I don't block because I thought it was going to be a Mud Bomb. And I charge up to almost a Blizzard because I know that he doesn't know exactly how much energy I have because he switched into me. So, I go for the Blizzard here. There's another Wishcash mirror where I do something different. But anyways, he gets his Mud Bomb first. I go down and he gets down. All right, Altaria versus Wishcash, and he actually switches into Bronzong now. So then I switch into Froslass, and he switches into Altaria, and I think that's all the switches in the whole world. All right, so check it out. We got 2.5x damage coming out on these ice type moves. So Froslass is just potent against Altaria. Altaria switches into Bronzong, and I'm not changing these numbers again. So you're gonna have to find this one sliver of a matchup somewhere else. But basically, all right, I bring in my Altaria versus Bronzong because I think that's all I have left. Yeah, that's all I got left. And we're trying to make it work. He's gonna throw out a Psyshock here. And as you can see, basically the reason why Bronzong technically wins this battle is basically because Altaria's moves are all resisted by him. Alright, so round 3, we're going to go into a Toxicroak mirror match. As you can see, all the moves are resisted except for Mud Bomb, which is super effective. So it's basically just a smash fest to Mud Bombs, and you're banking on CMP tie. I went over all kinds of different scenarios, and there's nothing that changes this mirror match. after that throw of the charge move, if you could switch out to something like a Noctowl or a Bronzong, really, because it's double weak to Psychic, and then farm him down, that would be perfect. Especially the Confusion Bronzong. Oh my god, that thing could chunk him down so quick. Alright, so what are we looking at? Wing attack and sky attack. Probopass is immune to flying types. So look at that. 1 damage from a wing attack and only 14 damage from a sky attack. That is so sad. Oh, it's so sad. And even Psychic is resisted. So you are really hurting when you're trying to go up against Probopass. Alright, we got our Froslass versus Probopass matchup again. He's going to throw out his Rock Slide, of course, and then switch out, which is interesting, to a completely neutral matchup, which I don't understand why he did that. Why am I complaining, right? Alright, let's get right into round 4 here. The 4th match of the By the Number series. I hope you guys are liking these longer matches. Alright, this is a Wish Cash versus Swampert matchup, and I switched out, but I was really curious. Should I have stayed in? So let's do it again. Let's pause the game and let's go into our matchups. Next in my run is my IVs, and I see that it's coming out with Swampert at 5 damage, or 5 health left. Then I go back and I go to default stats, and I see that Swampert is left with 5 health left. So then I go back and I go, alright, well, what happens when we maximize the stats, right? Maximize the stats, and you lose harder by 7 points. So I forget which video I was watching, and then I even try a level 41. I don't know why. Maybe there's different stats, different stacks of stats. I have no idea. But it still ends up at 7 HP. So if you don't have a rank 1 Pokemon, don't worry about it. You're probably better off. Alright, so as you can see here, our dark type moves are going to be resisted to the Toxicroak here, but his counters and Sludge Bombs are going to be doing work. So the thing is, though, you can get a couple of Leaf Blades off on him, and I mean, look, I got a shield and a huge chunk of his health off. Alright, so we throw in our Wish Cash, and we're throwing out Mud Shot Mud Bombs, and you know how this ends. We all know how this ends. See you later, Toxicroak. Alright, so in comes Swampert, and we've seen this matchup recently, and we know that from now on we are going to stay in no matter what, because it's not that bad, and you're going to be able to get Swampert down to 5 health, and it's fine. So, alright, Froslass goes in, and yeah, we're just trying to get rid of this gosh darn Swampert. Swampert was giving me trouble this whole game. I think I dismissed Swampert a little too easily after the nerf of Hydro Cannon. I mean, it's just so fast for quite a bit of damage, so yeah, I don't know, Swampert's pretty damn good, don't you think? Alright, see you later, Froslass. Alright, you guys, we are into the last round. Please like, comment, and subscribe. This was a lot of work. Alright, we're looking at our Wish Cash mirror match again, and we know how to play this right. We're going to go to our Blizzard, and we are going to, what the hell is the word? Bait? Yeah, that's it. We're going to bait. But we're not, because we've been baiting all goddamn night, and we're hoping that we get it through, and we don't. And, you know, so fuck, that's why you bait, I guess. So, and then we're just going to go again for another straight Blizzard, because he just shielded, so hopefully we can get this one through, or get both shields, I guess. That's not really how I like to play the Wish Cash matchup, because as you can, he beat me to it. Son of a biscuit. He was beating me to moves all night. I think that the new CMP type thing is active now. Check out that Leaf Blade. 5 damage per energy. Have you ever seen 5 damage per energy in your life? 175 damage for 35 energy? Oh my god. Better call your mama. Oh, just to let you guys know, I put the multipliers for either the immunities, like the double resistance or the double effective. If you want to see the multipliers for all of the resisted moves and the effective moves, please comment below and let me know if that's what you guys want. Alright, so Froslass versus PoGo. You know how this goes. Not great. Shadow Ball's still doing work though. Shadow Ball's still doing work though. So see you later, PoGo. Anyways, I got his last shield, and he kills me because CMP type. Goddamn CMP type, man. Alright, thank you guys so much for sticking around, watching the whole video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment below. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, what you think I could change for the next time, what Pokemon you want me to do. Hit that like button, subscribe, ring the bell, whatever you gotta do. Thank you so much. See you next time.